Some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're underway from the bank. Returnable from the 2. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 38. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Hey, middle.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here we go. 11, Common.
Play action now. Burrow. Nabbed along the sideline by Higgins. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. That one hits for 30. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Gun.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's on the move. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Butker knocks it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Lamar off the play fake. Connects with Bateman. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
You. Shot.
1st down, here's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
2nd and 4. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah. Touch.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, ball at the 36.
Go.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking for... And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 18 at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
I want to quit. Ready? 180.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on third down. They're going to counter with a dime look.
Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. Decision to make here. It's 4th and inches on the enemy side.
Go.
They'll run for this. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Returned it.
Second and 13. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Thirteen.
Jackson now on third. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with a touchdown.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And that one's going to hit the turf. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Alpha, sit on.
Lone back gets the handoff. Down the sideline, inside the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Play fake, Jackson. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 2.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
A give now from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. That stop coming from Henry To'o. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First and 10 from the 41.
Gun. Dot.
Now Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jeff. Back passes! And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions.
Brought in inside the 20. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Burrow. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Bengals pushing for a score before the break. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 1-score game before halftime. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
First down throw for Jackson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pass it down close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Burrow from the gun. And he sails that one over the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be second and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal.
11.
Throwing from the gun here. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Burrow setting up the play action. That's grabbed inside the 30. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They design this off left tackle. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He connects with his back deep down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging onto the football.
On a quick.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Report! No, we changed it. Shut up!
Trying again following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Yeah, this defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now, an offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking this game over.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they make this stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They send a man in motion. First down, here's Lamar. Burton there to bring it in. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Another try following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They've got first down from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Lamar now from the gun. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Baltimore. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On 2, ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
They'll run the counter. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to the well again. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
11, Thomas.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Got his target. It's Higgins. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
Ravens 20.
On one, ready?
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. Burrow hits his running back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Get set.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on third and long. Escapes the pocket. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And on fourth down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And the game stays at 11.
Really, Kate, that miss doesn't change a whole lot about the game management here. The only thing it does is provide a bit more momentum for the offense running out in need of 2 quick scores.
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up first and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Cut by Burton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Middle.
Play fake, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. From the red zone now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
11. Here we go.
Give now to the running back. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Here we go.
They give it to him again. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Cut out left. The ball is out! Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll run here from the gun. And they wrap him up after a short push to the 42. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And they bring him down around the 34.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Gun.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bengals close to picking up their 5th win. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
On 1, ready?
Out of the gun, White. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Trying for it with Burrow. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
shot. Out.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing now. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Lamar throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, middle.
Jackson's going to throw again. Throwing deep for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. You. Sit hot.
To throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Ready, shot. Yo. Sit hot.
Now to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the Bengals take this one on the road.